Hello, friends. This is Low Rate Hitman. How the hell are you doing? What a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I'm about ready to go back to work tonight. I've had a 3-day weekend. It's been great. Been gaming it up all weekend. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. But enough of that. What I'm going to get to today is I've had a lot of people asking me, what should a new player spec into as far as weapons? And I had to think a little bit on that because trends seem to flow on this game, and I don't see what's fixing to happen to be a trend. If you were to spec in to any weapons, I would say the assault rifle. And if you don't have much SP, I would say just take it to the GEC level to where you could use the glue, and I think it's the GB9 breach and the standard GEC. You could stack a couple damage mods on there or whatever, and it should be plenty enough. Once you get into an SP sync going up to the Duval level, that could really potentially hurt you in the beginning as far as speccing into your core skills that you need to. I understand right now you guys see a lot of people running around with a tactical assault rifle. I did prototype my assault rifle, and I do have access to the tactical AR, and I did use it for a minute just to see what the big hype was about, and I got a lot of hate mail from people. You're using the tactical AR. Well, no, I'm not using the tactical AR anymore. Right now, basically, I'm just using the GEC. It seems like the GEC is, my favorite assault rifle right now. It's a lot better than Duval, in my opinion, the way that I run and everything. I mean, everybody's got their own flavor and everything they like. But like I said, if you're just starting off, the mass driver is not something you want to go into. All it is it's like, it's nothing. It doesn't really do any damage. It's just a sideshow act. That's all it is. The scrambler rifles, I don't really potentially see, at this juncture right now to where they can outpower the assault rifle, bang for bang with your SP. And that's what I'm talking about, spending your SP on things where you get the most bang for your SP, and I don't really think there's any other weapons out there that will really do that for you. I mean, it's the workhorse of the game, and the way the tactical assault rifle is right now, CCP, I mean, there's not much balance with the tactical assault rifle. If you do choose to go to either the glue or the tactical Duval or whatever, that's on you. I don't condone anybody, but shit, pretty much 70% of the game they use those two weapons, and so that should tell you something right there. At one time, everybody was down on the laser rifle, and the laser rifle was silly broken. It was silly strong, but it would only kill you from a distance. It was horrible up close. It was horrible mid-range. The only thing you do is get people from a distance, and most of the times the ways it was cheesy was when people spawned, you could kill them before they even really came to, because you could see where they were spawning at, and the spawn systems was broken. Now they fixed the spawn system, and you're invisible when you spawn, so it's kind of hard to do that. Anyhow, the laser rifle is broken. Do not skill into the laser rifle. Do not put 1 point of skill into it, because they have totally ruined that gun. I understand that it needed some work done to it because, like I said, it was crazy strong at one point in time, but what they've done to the laser rifle is totally destroyed it, and anybody that's skilled into it, they should just automatically give those people a respec and give them their SP back, because evidently, I don't even think they played with the laser rifle. If they actually played around a few rounds with it, they would see, this weapon has no value on the battlefield. And right now, as far as a tactical AR goes, the only thing that can really counter it is another tactical AR at distance or a sniper rifle. Lord knows, laser rifle, man, you're not going to kill nobody with that thing. I mean, you'd be better off Nova knifing somebody, which Nova knives, I don't suggest anybody going into that off the bat, which I've seen a lot of people produce good results with the Nova knives, but that's something that you really got to skill into as far as your scout suit and getting your speed and everything. Just starting out, I would just go with the assault rifle. Basically, you can just go with your starter fits. I mean, I've always said the starter fits are great. You can play with them a little bit. You can change stuff around. It's no big deal. It's real easy to do, and they all come with an assault rifle. As far as that flintlock pistol or whatever, I see a couple people using it, but if you play the game, you pretty much know what the flavor of the month is right now. The assault rifle has always been the workhorse of this game, which I like the assault rifle. I use it. I wasn't really going to spec into it. I spec'd into the scrambler rifle, and I got that proto, and I just really, it's not really a beneficial gun to me. I mean, you know, when you use a weapon, you want to have fun while you're doing it, but you also want to do damage and you want to be able to kill people. The scrambler rifle, it takes shields away, and some people, you know, they've got theirs set up to where they do lots of damage, and a lot of people enjoy it. And when I talk about these weapons, I'm not doing it in a manner where I'm trying to belittle anybody at all. I mean, I'm just giving my opinion on them. The only one out of all of them that's really trash is the laser rifle. And I guess that plasma cannon launcher, whatever it is, I don't even know what it is. I haven't even used it yet. I've heard a lot of people say that's just a useless skill sink. You know, they put these weapons out there and they're not balanced, and you know, they're not worth the SP that people invested in. So as far as the respect that people's been talking about, at one time I was totally against it, but I'm all for it now. I mean, because I totally understand, you know, that the stuff isn't balanced like it's supposed to be, and we're fixing to have a respec soon. I put in for a respec. And I'm actually going to do a video on that. I'm going to have about 12.5 million SP, and I'm basically going to let you guys build my suit for me. I mean, I know this idea and this concept has been done before, which I will bring that point up in that video. But you guys, basically, I'm not going to go heavy with a Nova knife. I'm not going to go scout with Nova knives. I'm not going to do anything like that. It's got to be a build that's productive for a team. You want me to go a Morology, you know, and just whatever. You know, it's going to be on you guys, but that video will be out here in a couple days before they actually give the respec, to where we can kind of do a vote on the channel, you know, of what you guys want to see me spec into with this money, with this SP, this money, this dust money. But back on the subject at hand, as far as starting out skill into the assault rifle, I'm sure there's going to be people that might contradict what I'm saying, but the assault rifle is the bread and butter on it. Anybody that's been playing this game long enough, I mean, it's clear enough you can go out there, you get laid down by tactical assault rifles. I'm not saying to go that route, I mean, because I think they're going to work on that rifle, because, I mean, it's overall, you know, a tactical assault rifle is not supposed to be the best weapon out of all of them. You know, that's another video for another time. I don't want to stir up the pot, stir up the drama, because there's a lot of people that like it. I'm going to stick with my GEC and every once in a while the regular Duval. I really... Anything else right now needs to be balanced or whatever. I'm just enjoying that part of it. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And as always, thanks a lot.